Hello, I'm Cristiano Ronaldo, and this is the most bitter and sweetest night of my life. The 10th of July, 2016, Stade de France, Paris, Portugal versus France European Championship final. Host nation, France, 80,000 fans. Griezmann at his peak, Payet dangerous, Pogba powerful. And us? Nobody believed in us. But I knew this was my last chance. I was 31 years old, maybe my last final. And 12 years ago, in this same tournament final, we lost to Greece at home. I cried that night too, same tears, but this time for a different reason. This is an injury story, a leadership story, and a miracle story. I'm sitting in the dressing room. I put on the captain's armband. Fernando Santos came to me. Cristiano, he said, 12 years have passed. In 2004, Greece beat us at home. You cried. Today will be different. Today we win. But how? I said. France is so strong. Home advantage. Griezmann scored 6 goals in the tournament. We only won 1 match in 90 minutes. Santos put his hand on my shoulder. Because you're here. As long as you're captain, this team never dies. I looked at my teammates, Pepe, Nani, Quaresma. They were all looking at me. I felt the weight. Listen, I said, we've waited 12 years for this moment. Today, we write history, together. But I didn't know in 25 minutes I wouldn't be on the pitch. The match started. The noise of Stade de France was deafening. 80,000 French fans. 8 minutes. I got the ball. Moving forward, Dimitri Payet came in, hit my left knee, a hard challenge. I went down. Pain. Unbelievable pain. I grabbed my knee, screamed. The referee whistled for a foul, but the pain wouldn't go away. My left knee, I couldn't move. The doctors came, they bandaged it. Can you continue? They asked. Yes, I said. This is the final. I can't come off. But I knew my knee was seriously injured. The pain was coming in waves. I returned to the pitch. I tried to run, but my knee couldn't take it. 17th minute, I fell again. This time I couldn't get up. I stayed on the ground, writhing in pain. And that moment, my tears came. I couldn't control them. I covered my face with my hands. Nani came to me. Chris, can you hold on? I don't know, I said. My voice was shaking. I don't know, Nani. My knee, it's gone. A moth landed on my face. Those are strange Paris moths. But I didn't care. I only felt the pain. The doctors came again. Tape sprays. They wrapped my knee, supported it. Try one more time, I told myself. One more time. I returned to the pitch. But 3 minutes later, I knew this knee is done. I tried to move. I couldn't run. I couldn't sprint. Pain with every step. 25th minute, I collapsed to the ground. I raised my hand. I'm coming off. Signal. I looked at Fernando Santos. I could tell from his eyes, there's nothing we can do. Ricardo Quaresma started warming up. A substitution would be made. I took off my captain's armband. Nani came over. Take it. I said, you're captain now. Win. Win for me. Nani's eyes filled with tears. We'll win for you, Chris. I promise. A stretcher came. I lay on the stretcher. Tears streamed down my cheeks. The whole stadium was applauding. Even the French applauded. But I didn't want applause. I wanted the cup. Going into the tunnel on a stretcher, I thought, I've waited 12 years, and now, here, on a stretcher, helpless. I sat in the dressing room. They'd put ice on my knee. I was watching the match on TV. 0-0. France was pressing, but Portugal was resisting. Pepe, Fonte, Patricio. Everyone was fighting. First half ended. The team came to the dressing room. Everyone was tired, sweaty, but determined. Fernando Santos started speaking. Keep going like this. Tight defense, quick counters. I couldn't stand, but I had to speak. Guys, I said, my voice cracked. When I'm on the pitch, you need to be stronger outside. This is our night. What Greece did to us in 2004, we're doing to France today. Stop Griezmann, Don't let Pogba go. Trust Patricio. And when the chance comes, shoot. Nani, Pepe, Quaresma, everyone nodded. We'll win for you, Chris, Pepe said. We promised. The second half started. I couldn't sit in the dressing room. With my bandaged knee, I limped out of the tunnel. I came to the technical area. Santos was next to me. I watched the match. France was pressing. Griezmann, Giroud, Sissoko, they keep coming. 66 minute, perfect cross from Coman. Griezmann had it. Over. He missed. Off. I said, we're safe. My heart in my mouth. 75th minute. Giroud, one-on-one with Patricio. Patricio saved. Bravo, Rui, I shouted. I was both happy and my knee hurt, but I was standing. I couldn't sit. 90th minute came. Added time started. 90 plus 2. Gignac got the ball inside the box, beat Pepe, shot, hit the post. My hands on my head. So close, so close. The match ended 0-0. Extra time. Before extra time. Players drinking water, resting. I limped over to them. Boys, I said, we have 30 minutes. Last 30 minutes. Are your legs hurting? They are. My knee hurts too. But we won't stop until it's over. Eder, I said. Eder looked at me. You're gonna win this match. I know it. A chance will come. Be ready. Eder smiled. For you, Chris. For you. Come on, I said. One goal. Just one goal. Extra time began. 105th minute. First half of extra time ended. Still 0-0. I was standing on the sideline, putting pressure on my knee. It hurt, but I had to stay standing. 108th minute. Eder got the ball on the left wing. Laurent Koscielny on him. Drive, I shouted. Drive, Eder. Eder started cutting inside. Koscielny on him. Lloris ready in goal. 25 meters. Eder shot. The ball went into the net. Go, well, I went crazy. I jumped. My knee hurt, but I didn't care. Goo, Eder goo, Eder goo. My hands in the air. I was screaming. My teammates on the pitch jumped on Eder. I went crazy on the sideline. I covered my face with my hands. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And we were 1-0 up. But there were 11 minutes left. 11 very long minutes. I came to the sideline. I stood next to Santos, but not behind, in front. Defense, I shouted. Fall back, hold the ball. France was attacking. Griezmann, Martial, Pogba, everyone was diving in. Nani, I shouted. Hold the ball. Waste time. Santos looked at me, said nothing. He knew I was managing the team too. Quaresma, take a foul, I yelled. 115 minute, France came from midfield. Patricio caught the ball. Slow build-up. I said, I made calm down gestures with my hands. 117th minute, 3 minutes left. My knee hurt, but I kept standing. Hold on, I shouted. 3 minutes, just 3 minutes. 119th minute, last seconds. The referee looked at his watch. My hands on my chest. I was praying. Please, please, please. And then, peep, peep. It's over. We won. I fell to the ground. Yes, I fell again. But this time not from pain, from joy. I covered my face with my hands. Tears came again. But this time, they were tears of happiness. We won. We won. I was screaming. My teammates ran to me. Everyone jumped on me. For you, Chris. Pepe said, for you. Thank you. Thank you. I was crying, laughing. It was unbelievable. Fernando Santos came. We hugged. I told you, he said. I said it will be different from 2004. Nani gave back the captain's armband. Take it, he said. This is yours. We took the cup. I lifted it with my injured knee, with my tears, but as a champion, 12 years had passed. In 2004, I cried at home. In 2016, I cried in France. But this time, we had the cup. I was sitting at the press conference. My knee was still bandaged, but I was smiling. Cristiano, you got injured, but you won. How do you feel? Unbelievable, I said. One of the happiest moments of my career. Today I was unlucky, but my teammates did it. They ran, they fought against 70,000 people. Nobody believed, but we won. You were very active from the sidelines. Some criticize. What do you say? I'm the captain, I said. Whether I'm on the pitch or on the sidelines, I'm the captain. I'll do everything for my team. I told Eder, you're going to score this goal. And he did. 12 years ago, in 2004, you lost to Greece in your home final. How does today feel? I paused, my eyes filled. In 2004, I was 19 years old. At home, in front of our family, we lost. I cried. I made a promise. One day I will get this cup. 12 years passed. It's been a long road. But today, Portugal made history. Our first major trophy. And I'm proud. I played 25 minutes. I came off on a stretcher. I cried. But from the sidelines, I lead, I shouted, I directed, I motivated. Some said he did Santos's job. He did it for his ego. No, I did it because I'm captain, because I couldn't miss that moment. I was injured, but I didn't lose. Eder scored. Pepe, Patricio, Fonte. Everyone was a hero. But I was there too. Not on the pitch, but as a spirit, I was there. In 2004, I cried. In 2016, I cried. But this time, my tears were tears of victory. In football, sometimes even if you're not on the pitch, you need to be there in heart. Leadership is won not just with goals, but with spirit. And that night, Portugal won with spirit. Euro 2016 champions, Portugal